able to go live, and I have an OG badge on Favorited. What's wrong with you, Favorited? You have Jason Nash on your app that you promoted as a top creator, but I can't go live. They still haven't fixed my stuff. It still says starting live, and then it loads. And if I was to go tell them something, which I did message them privately on the side, they still haven't answered. Oh my God, why is it so itchy? Why is it? Anyways, it's still in its beta program, but they had to go in and fix it manually. There was other people in the Discord that said theirs just says starting live, and then they said, hold on, they fixed it, and then they said, now try it. Mind you, people harassed them in the Discord about me. They harassed them. And because of that, I had to send a photo and be like, hey, I'm black or whatever. I shouldn't have to do this, but and I explained to them, and I said nothing they're saying happened on your app, because it didn't. And I received no response because I said I can't go live. It says starting live and it's loading. And so if that's the place everyone's going to go to for live streams, I'm one of those people. I was able to go live there, and now I can't. And it bothered me because I'm like, how is Jason Nash allowed to go live? But I'm an OG. I've been there since the beginning when it started. I have my OG badge. And it took my streak away too, because I had a streak. Every day I was in there with my streak, and it literally went back down to 1. And I said, I'm not even going to tell them that it messed up my streak, because they're not even answering me. It's like, it's so crazy. I have an OG badge on Fortnite. I'm on Fortnite. On Favorited, it says OG. Because I'm an OG. I was there in the early stages of Favorited before everyone decided to switch over because TikTok's going to be banned. But I was able to go live, and now I'm not. Ooh, let me have some chocolate. Get some. Get some. You're the one who grabbed it first. It just literally bothers me because it's like, Jason Nash is very controversial, but yeah, I can't go live. Okay, Favorited. I'll see how they are. Yeah, but you have to understand that when it comes to Favorited, right? I didn't do anything on their app. I just addressed my situation. I didn't violate any guidelines. I was doing my makeup, and that's all I did. That's exactly what I did. I didn't even do anything on their app. What people were saying I did wasn't even on their app, it was on TikTok. So they still have to fix my page. Because why is it that they're not answering me, right? Considering people was like, oh, she's racist, don't allow her on. First of all, I didn't say anything racist on their app when I went live on their apps. All I did was my makeup. And let me tell you something. If you're priding yourself on being an app that doesn't have so much restrictions, then don't lie. Because if you're blocking me from going live for the violations I did not commit on your live, then you have some restrictions. Then you're as strict as TikTok. You can't make it up and be like, well, we're never going to be as strict as TikTok. And then do it, and then,
Open this candy.
I'm sorry about that. I accidentally swiped out. But if you are going to say like, hey guys, we're less strict than TikTok, then be about it. Don't lie to people, because they do have certain restrictions, which I understand why. No nudity, no racism of any kind, and no violence, no threatening of violence. But what gets me is that people was threatening me with violence and I couldn't even block them because it's supposed to work. Even if it's in the beta stages, they said it's supposed to work. How is it that people are allowed to threaten me, but I'm the one that's being targeted? It doesn't make sense. I'm being threatened on your app, but yet threatening is not allowed. That makes no sense. Favoritism needs to get their ish together. And if it's true that the owners of Favoritism are racist, then you shouldn't be saying that to anybody then. You shouldn't be going after anybody for that. Or whatever else. Somebody sent me some stuff on the people of Favoritism. Well, they didn't send me stuff, they told me. They told me that the owners of Favoritism are racist. They said a bunch of stuff about them of Favoritism, and I said, well, I don't know anything about that. Because I just went there because that's where everyone's gonna go when TikTok gets banned. I don't know anything about that. Because they just told me, they didn't show me anything. I think they said they were ableist too, but I don't remember. I'm like, I don't know nothing. So, there's a guy, I don't know if he went live on their app. Trigger warning. He beat this woman on live. And I don't think it was TikTok, because they went into the Favoritism Discord and they called him out and they said, you need to remove this guy. How is he beating up women on live stream, but I can't go live? And I messaged them a while back and said, hey, my thing's broken. Like, I can't go live. It's scrolling, because everyone was saying they had that issue. No response. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to go in the Discord and say my live stream is broken, because then people are going to start writing these stupid comments and start harassing, and then be like, you don't deserve to have your live stream. I'm glad they didn't fix it. Like, hello? My leg hurts. I'm not breathing heavy. It's just my leg because it's sore. Like, it just bothers me, because it's like, if you're priding yourself, right? Let's say I made an app and I'm like, it's less lenient than TikTok. Everyone should have access to go live. I didn't violate their guidelines, and when I went live on their app, sorry, the only time I went live was to do makeup. They could go back and look at my lives. I only addressed people. I addressed my situation, which does not violate guidelines, because I didn't threaten anybody. I didn't say any racial remarks on my live streams, which black people can be racist, which is crazy. Nor did I show any nudity. They could go back and see that. You know, they could look at that stuff. Yeah. Well, there's a reason why. I breathe funny when my leg hurts, because it's really hard. It's painful. It's very painful. Very, very painful. I can't. Sorry, guys. Ooh. both my legs, and it's always in the winter. Even when I have a place, it's always like that. Like, I have to turn to one side, then I have to turn to the other, because my leg always gets this like pain in the winter. So, you know, oop. Well, so you know. While the doctor isn't going to tell me anything, because the doctor tells me I'm fine. I had knee pain for a long time, and they told me that everything was okay. I know it's not okay, because sometimes my knee hurts so bad that I can't walk up the stairs. And it's like a pain that comes and goes. And every time I go to the doctor, they tell me, oh, you don't have anything wrong with you, you're fine. I know I have something wrong with me. I also sleep a lot. That's not good. I can't even function most of the day because I'm so tired sometimes. Now that I'm out here, you know, I don't have a choice but, you know, because I've been forced to stay awake. But it was just like when I had a place, I slept a lot. And even at my apartment, I slept a lot. I slept till the next day, and I kept telling them, like, hello, this is not normal. Like, I can't even stay awake. I'm always tired. Like, I'm just so dragged down, you know? And it's not like because a feeling of depression. It's literally I'm tired, like, all day.
Maybe because we need to get a good sleep in a good bed for a long
No, but when I had a place, it was still the same.
Oh,
It was still like that. You know that. I slept a lot. And it wasn't because, you know, I was just so tired. I didn't even want to get up and do anything. Like, and that's not good. And I tell the doctors that they're like, well, you're okay.
yeah, you felt like that, but you got up and did. We were doing a lot of stuff.
I know, but most of the time I slept, which was not good. Because if I have to do social media 24/7, I can't be sleeping. And I told the doctors that they never find anything. You know? I have bad knee pain sometimes. It went away. It's not like, but it'll come back. And then I don't use it fully because it hurts. And I have to use my knee. I can't be walking a certain way because then, you know, I have to get used to walking a regular way rather than using one leg to get up the stairs and then the other leg. It shouldn't have to be like that. All of these problems, the doctor will say, you're fine. I don't think I'm fine. Sometimes I'm not fine physically, and a lot of the days I'm not fine mentally either. Mentally, it's hard. Thank you for the gift points. It's very hard mentally. I need a patty melt too, damn it. I'm just kidding. No, I really don't. Do I need it? Yes. But do I need to not waste money, spend the money? No. But, oh well. I don't complain. When have I complained? Have I complained?
No.
Okay. Me talking about people is not complaining, considering the fact that it's crazy. Yeah, so apparently today, because this live stream popped up on my For You page, people found out that Ash Trevino has a job at a dentist's office. And they've been trying to call to get her fired. And it messes with me mentally, man. Like, because when I see that, right, there are people like me, you know, right? How am I supposed to do good or even do anything to help my family if I get a job and then I'll just get fired because people will do the same thing they do to Ash Trevino, which I'm not saying she doesn't deserve. She brought it on herself. Thank you for the gift points. But mentally, it's like I don't even have a way out of anything. You know, it sucks. And it's the fact that TikTok hasn't paid me on time. But I make money for this stupid app. Right? I make money and I'm not even a dollar. That's crazy. I make money for your stupid app and yet I'm still broke. I have over $1,000+ I don't even have access to most of it. That's crazy. All I know is I better get paid Wednesday. Jesus. I cannot function with this leg like this. And I don't have a choice. I have to sit because if I get out of the car, it's going to be slightly cold. It's not cold for me, but man, and I'm not getting out because I don't know what that cat was attacking. I make money for your app. And you couldn't restore my main live stream? Like, that's wild. You can't even pay me? Whoa, that's crazy. That's okay. What are your Xmas plans? To survive? Survive. We don't really celebrate Christmas. If we had a house, we probably would have decorated. But it's all about surviving. You guys can hear me, you're just pranking because people told me you can hear. Let's not say you can't hear. Okay? I don't care if you say you can't hear as a prank. That doesn't bother me. That's the least of my worries. You can hear because someone told me you can. It's a prank and I know it's a prank. I'm not going to end my live stream and restart. I'm not going to be concerned. Like, that's a little harmless prank I really don't give a fuck about. Jeez. Like, no, I just ate. We ate a ham sandwich. I had leftover barbecue cups from KFC cause I was starving, and I'm thankful that people helped me to eat. But now we were able to get a few little bit of things. I don't have money, so we can eat, like, sandwich stuff, so that way we we're not starving. At least we can eat something, right? And I was very thankful someone got me KFC. But I put honey barbecue cups, and I put it on my ham sandwich. That was good, man. But yeah, whose fault is that? I don't have money. That's TikTok's fault. That's TikTok's fault. I pay taxes. Funny story, we have to pay taxes on the gift points we get. We also have to pay taxes on the subscriptions. We pay taxes on the money we make from our videos. So if I pay taxes, which I had to put my tax information, why am I not getting paid? It's a job. I'm paying taxes just like everybody else. Like, I don't get it. I'm a taxpayer, and I can't even get paid on time. That's frustrating. Yes, I have had taxes in my life. I actually paid taxes when I worked at Dunkin'. Now that I'm self-employed, I have to do my own. You don't get free money on TikTok. The gift points are also taxed. So are the subscriptions and the money you make from videos and the commissions. The commissions are taxed too, I think. Yeah, because TikTok, to understand something, Maria, not everyone can get a fucking 9-to-5 job, especially someone that is darker skinned than me and is a minority in this country. So if they depend on TikTok to make a living